All right, here we are. I got my daughter. I'm working on a video. Hey, Madeline Bowne. So she's here in quarantine with me. So I get to use her in my master class in Final Cut. So she is going to, what's this called? So let me have the problem. I have video at the bottom of my other daughter reading because we're on COVID. I might as well make use of them, right? And they're all interested in this, right?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Right. I know she'd rather be with her boyfriend, but you know, that's the way it works. She's here doing like video with me. So I had my one daughter reading, and then I want the words of the book up on top, but not so, but I want it to fit and then move. And I'm like, okay, how do I get the one thing at the top to move? So Madeline here is going to show us how to do that.
All right. So it starts.
And I apologize for my hair.
So it starts with keyframing again.
Keyframing.
Which I've already implemented here. And I can run through this again.
Okay.
So you start by looking at a frame. Okay, maybe this one. You haven't touched this one yet, right?
No, but yeah, I haven't touched that one yet.
Okay. So when you come over here, it's getting a little laggy. Okay. Click on the frame. Make sure you're on transform. Go to the very first frame.
Okay.
You go up here, hit keyframe button.
That's keyframe.
This means at this point in time, you want the transform tool to be at a certain point on the still.
Okay.
Let's see.
So like I want to start it there.
Mm-hmm.
But I also cut out some of the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to move down. So at the start of the frame, it starts here.
Okay.
And then at the end of the frame, go to the very last one and go one in with your arrow key. Okay. You're going to need to unclick and click the transform tool again because it's a little particular.
Okay.
And then as we move down, you'll see that red line with the arrow start to appear.
Okay.
So as she reads, you see more of the picture appear.
Okay, that's fantastic. Now you said if you want to do something really interesting with word recognition.
If you wanted to have the word highlighted as she reads it, that could get a little more.
Okay.
I could show you how to do that.
Let's pick out the nouns in the story, or the verbs, or the prepositions. That could be really good for like early readers.
Sure.
Or for my AP kids. LOL. Sorry, AP scholars.
So let's start with this, and I'll show you, and then you could make it more particular if you want. This new Final Cut is all different from what I'm used to.
Yeah, this is the sexy version.
Let's go to elements, and let's see. Some shapes.
Oh, we got shapes.
One over here. Make it rectangle. Make it yellow and no outline. We also want this to be transparent. Go over here.
Is that opacity?
No. Let's see. It's all different now. I'll show you how to do that in this.
Okay.
Let's see. Actually. Oh, compositing, that's right. Opacity is right here.
Wow, so I was right.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
So now we have like a faint little highlight that comes up.
Okay.
Now we want to change the shape.
Ooh, what?
This is the transform tool.
All right. This seems like oh, there we go. So that's going to read.
Yep.
That's for doing every word. That's a lot.
No. We're gonna use keyframing to make it move across the page as she reads. So you can listen to her.
Okay.
So it starts here.
Monday.
This is like following the ball.
Yeah, it's like you see this on like Reading Rainbow and like
all those. Or like Disney Sings or something like that.
Yeah, it helps with like I'd imagine helping kids recognize words as she reads. So she starts here.
Monday, Bessie packed her bag.
Now can it move across the screen?
Exactly. We're going to hit transform again. And this is where she starts with packed her bag. So it moves across as Nancy's reading. Okay. Oops, I forgot to keyframe the first one. Okay, so let's go back. Hit this. And it starts here.
Okay.
So notice that the page is moving down.
Right.
So hopefully if it's moving, it'll move linearly.
So the page is moving down.
Monday, Bessie packed her bag.
So because it's moving linearly because this keyframe is linear
right.
and this is also linear, so it matches up as it moves.
Okay.
Monday, Bessie packed her bag.
Okay, what did you just click?
I just hit play.
Okay.
And then, let's see. So you use these to navigate between keyframes. This is the first one. This is the second one.
Okay.
So I'd say give it 3 frames.
How did
And
you
make
give
a
it
new
3
one.
frames?
Hit the arrow key that navigates
Okay.
to your frames. Hit the keyframe again. So now it bounces over here.
Okay.
Then now we get a new one.
Put on her hat and coat.
Now we got to go back
Now we
over
gotta go
again.
back.
This is an operation.
It's not that bad. It really doesn't take that long.
Okay. Yeah, for an expert, not for an amateur. Because the more you do it, the better you get.
Yep, absolutely.
So I never knew this. One of the benefits of COVID.
And went to stay with her daughter.
Ooh, this is... Have you done this before?
Oh, sure. I've done pretty difficult
With
keyframing stuff
Okay.
before.
But not like this. With words?
No, not with this, no. Oops. All right, give it 3 more frames. New one. All right, and then
Who lived in the city.
lived in the city. Start again. Here we go. Make a new one. Might need to wait a little longer than that.
This is called keyframing?
She left old Tom to milk Belinda the cow.
Yep.
Well, what I think I could do is just doing the up and down thing. Or the side to side would be good.
Yeah, I'm just showing you what the
But this
capabilities are.
is what could be done.
And then
Make the butter and feed the dog.
all right, needs to extend this a little bit.
Cat and the pig.
Let me go in a little too far. Go back here. Her new keyframe, and that's about where she finishes. And there you go.
Okay.
So now done, and you can look and you can adjust this as you need to.
One day, Bessie packed her bag, put on her hat and coat, and went to stay with her daughter, who lived in the city. She left old Tom to milk Belinda the cow, make the butter, and feed the dog, the cat, and the pig.
So it's a little messy. It is a little
not
messy.
It's
But that shows you
what can be done.
what can be done.
Should we keep it?
If you want, but it would look a little silly if you have it there and not at other places.
Okay. Do you think we should just what? Because to do that for everyone,
Yeah.
would be a lot.
I'm just demonstrating what you can
No,
do.
it's fantastic though.
So if you want to hide it, you can just press the V button.
Press V.
Yeah.
So it's there.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's there. It's just hidden.
Now,
so if you publish
is the
it, it won't show.
keyframe still moving?
With the
movement.
yes, the book still is.
And
Okay.
went to
Because
stay
that's
with her
a
daughter,
completely
who
separate
lived in
thing.
the city.
All right.
She left old Tom to milk Belinda the cow, make the butter, and feed the dog, the cat, and the pig.
Fantastic.
Do you think old Tom is up to the task?
That's cute.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Madeline Bowne. Go back to your studies at Rutgers. She's a senior, graduating in 3 weeks.